So back in 2018, I was making a video series about this computer. So how does this 2018 computer hold up today in 2023? Let's talk about it. 2018, 5 years ago, such a fucking long time ago. Back then we talked about cases, power supplies, case airflow, SSDs versus HDDs. Now we have fucking M.2s that are super lightning fast. They were still out there back in 2018, but they weren't as good as they are now, and they weren't as popular as they are now. Again, we also discussed air cooling versus water cooling, how to choose RAM, how to choose a motherboard. Eventually, we were going to talk about CPU and GPU selection, and we'll get to that at some point. But for my PC, how I finished it out was a Ryzen 2700X 8-core processor and a EVGA for the Win Edition 1070 Ti. I started my build with 8 gigs of RAM, and now it's up to 64 gigs of RAM. What is that? 4 16 gig sticks in there, 3200 megahertz speed. It's a true beast, especially back in 2018. Nowadays, it's getting a little long in the tooth, especially that 1070 Ti. But 5 years later, it's still rocking. It's still going pretty hard. I have two 2K ultra-wide monitors that are 144 hertz each, and a different 1080p monitor off to the side. And I usually, rock a game, have Discord going, maybe watching someone stream or streaming myself, and also having YouTube or a video playing on the other screen. All right, so this is what I was talking about here. I have this screen, and then I have this screen over here playing YouTube Community, a wonderful show, watch it. And then I have usually YouTube running up on the top, or something else. Again, hashtag no steal. Anyways, getting back. I don't really care about FPSs because everything just operates pretty smoothly. The only one that I ran for this video here, to give you some context, is I'm getting about 139 frames in Valorant at all the highest settings. Again, I don't really look at FPSs. It doesn't really matter to me as long as it's smooth. And it's fucking smooth still 5 years later. So here's my desktop. These are all my games I currently have downloaded and all I can currently play with no issues going on with the hardware. Alright, so would it make sense to go ahead and build this PC today? I looked it all up using a lot of eBay prices, but some brand new prices, and here's an equivalency right here to the prices I found. It's $836 altogether, not including, again, the mouse, the keyboard, the screens, and all that, just the actual PC components. And I would say if you're going to build one today, 2023, don't.